Uh, this is basically just the design of how the whole program is going. Like the globe model and the flat earth community and the people on the outskirts of the flat earth community, and this is about information. We're talking about understanding our reality as a whole, questioning our reality as a whole. If we can't even bring up questions, if we can't even understand everything that is connected within this whole psychological program, it's not just limited to how we're perceiving our physical reality. We're understanding the depths of our energy centers. We're understanding our roots. We're understanding the earth plane. We are understanding a creator. All of this stuff is on the board. Religion as a whole, all this stuff that is connected in here. If we only focus on one version of our reality, if we only focus on one linear perspective like NASA, and like focusing only when we're talking about the flat earth, and we focus only on NASA, not coming down on anybody who only puts out NASA information stuff, because I understand that, but when we only focus on certain things that create a fight that can be manipulated by the control grid as a whole, by the emotional body, that is part of the system. That is part of the design, which is how I'm seeing how this might be played into the whole United Nations thing and this whole merge into this new age order and this transhumanistic thing. Like, we're talking about humanity. So if we don't understand the depths of humanity and the basic structures of our genetic makeup and our storyline as a whole, not just from just observing our reality not being a globe and having a purpose, a meaning, a harmonic, some kind of space within our existence and the earth plane itself. If we can't question all of the realities that exist all around this whole space, then we're going to end up missing the whole point, and possibly we'll be moving into this idea of another cage, another box. And that's like my main point when I share all these other storylines that exist all around flat earth, the Mandela effect, and CERN and all this stuff, because it is related. It is directly rooted within the distraction grid as a whole. And we're deeper than that. We're deeper than linear perspectives. We're deeper than the emotional body. We're deeper than like just, what one version of our reality says we are and says everything is. No, there's all this stuff is connected. There is very definite information there. There's very definite reasons that we are being distracted from certain things. And if we don't speak on those things, then we'll be setting ourselves up for failure, and for people who have big YouTube channels and are only focused on one version of reality and not sharing everything else that might be part of this, or at least creating the space to open up a discussion on this this reality, then yeah, it could be setting people up for something else that is, because this intelligence, this destructive intelligence that has created this design to make us fight ourselves, to make us not to be so caught up in a fear-driven reality that we don't even ask any questions anymore. We can't even entertain any kind of other model. Like, these people on this TV show can't even entertain that racism exists on the level of depth that Dr. Francis Cress Welsing was talking about. So this is no different than globe people not even being able to understand or entertain the fact that the flat earth exists, and anything that's involved in that space, not even going into a creator involvement in the Most High, but just being able to entertain. No difference there. So I just wanted to share this and have this out there and put out for people to look into how deep these storylines go. Get outside of the emotional body every now and again to start to question how deep these roots go and what's going on outside of just what's presented to us. So That's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, from all my relations, peace, love, and harmony.